Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the conflict issues that had happened in a protected area to some extent in which located in West Africa region known as Men in Blue, the Tuareg of Air and tenere Reserve. The Tuareg people is known as desert people where they live in nomadic style. Tuareg people can be found in Sahara Desert region and also North Africa region, in countries such as Mali, Chad, Niger, Algeria, and also Libya. Most of them follow the teaching of Islam and excluded from modern development. The issues arise in the place known as Air Tenere Reserve, located in North Niger, rich with mountain terrains. This place was established as National Nature Reserve Area in 1988. Why was this issue emerged in 1991? The region was engulfed in civil strife. The following year, in 1992, the rebels kidnapped and held hostage the director of the Conservation and Development Project, where he later on was presumably slain by Tuareg people due to outside interference felt by the Tuareg people themselves. What were the conflicts that happened? The biggest conflict emerged due to civil war occurred in 1991 between Tuareg people and local government authorities. Initially in 1979, there was a management plan on the conservation of Tuareg region led by the government of Niger in collaboration with IUCN and WWF, in which includes the involvement of Tuareg people into this program. The war had stunted the progress of this program. Other than that, there were rigorous poaching activities, exploitation of firewoods, and failure of obtaining political recognition from outside, causing great threats to the management of the reserve area and Tuareg people themselves. Tuareg people, the government of Niger, and also Air Tenere Conservation and Development Project authorities, the parties who are responsible to come with the solutions regarding the conflict occurred are the Nigerian government authorities, the tribe leaders of the Tuareg people, IUCN, and also the WWF. The key problem of this conflict rooted between the Tuareg people and the government of Niger. Tuareg people were determined and demanded to take control of their own regions and people as well. As a result, the management scheme shifts from external management to locally created programs. This is to protect the interests of Tuaregs who like to keep an eye on their own property. Therefore, both parties had decided to build a sense of trust where both parties would gain profits in this situation by following a proposal plan. This is the context of the plan by WWF Niger. After following the elements of the key of principles in solving conflict of the proposal plan, the interests of Tuaregs has been satisfied when a positive transition has been made to the rural development and conservation activities by the local people. The reserve project has been restarted again by the Tuaregs. Secondly, the involvement of all stakeholders, the Tuaregs people, the reserve authority, and the government of Niger were considered in a fair and respectful manner. And lastly, the power of various stakeholders have been considered, especially that Tuaregs have a local supplies and knowledge power as well as a strong group of power. The project came out with a success. The foundation of this success can be traced to the two main keys of the conflict resolutions. Let's start with the first component of the conflict resolution framework. By defining responsibilities, the Tuareg negotiators function as representative in the reserve management, allowing the project to be restarted, but under the local authority. Second, the Tuaregs were enthusiastic about the right technical components of the rural development operations. All of the components of the conflict resolution framework were considered effective. To recap, the Tuaregs and the Air Tenere Reserve provide as an example of politically unstable territory. where engagement of local people in biodiversity conservation management is essential to the success of the protected area project. Thank you.